Sometimes it can be like a 4 second delay, but it says we are live. So I'm just going to check and make sure on Facebook and then let you all know so then you can check it on the Sequana and Taylor Legacies page. Okay. I know. So yeah, you go from my Sequana page. If you go to it now, we're live. This is the opportunity for you to share it to your page. And we'll
Doing
just
it
give a
now.
couple seconds. And just let me know when you both are finished.
Yeah,
Rich, you don't see it.
yeah, no, I didn't. I'm on your page. I didn't get the where I can share it.
I'm gonna have. Yeah, it should. My page should be public for this. Tag them in there. Yeah. Cameron, was you not able to share as well?
I'm sharing it. What I ended up doing was I actually ended up from another device actually pulling up the live and then just hitting the share button as if I was watching the live as a guest.
Okay. Rich, try one more time. It should be able to do it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see, it's gonna let me do that. Okay, yeah, here we are. Okay, I just shared it. We are good.
Okay. So welcome to Building Economic Wealth Group. BEWG is the acronyms. Have two, what I want to say, expertise and pros on the line with you today. All right, there's somebody talking. All right, make sure. So we were able to share it. So thank you guys for tuning in. We had a little techno indifferences, but we should be good. I'm gonna ask real quick if y'all can mute. I just hear some static in the background, and then we'll make sure. Okay. Yeah. And so also, if somebody goes out, because now the whole world uses the internet, it sometimes either makes it run slow, depending on where you live and things like that. If it ever seems like it's fuzzy, you can click out and then click back in, and I'll let you back on. All right. So welcome tonight. We are talking about breaking generational curses, poverty. What do we do? How do we do it? A lot of us were never taught. I didn't grow up in a household where they said, put $5 to the side, and by this year you can be a millionaire. We wasn't told about owning property and land, but I do understand the lady who raised me was a good friend of my grandmother's. And she was one of the first Black people on the block we lived on to buy a house, and it was 1958, as well as a record store. So it's not that we don't come from a legacy of people who own things. Somewhere it seemed like, I don't know, the cycle was broken, or people would say a generational curse happened, to where we have to get back to where we own. And when we talk about wealth isn't always about money. Wealth can be your great health, your family legacy. So understanding the difference in wealth is different things for different people. And so a lot of times when we think about it, yes, and they say, like, I heard this quote, and they say, they out here trying to get likes. I'm just out here trying to break generational curses off of my family. I brag differently. And so when I think about that too, that's something to say. Like, I ain't bragging like everybody else bragging. I'm trying to make, something for my babies and my grandbabies. to live for, and not just leaving 100 pair of heels. Because if you know me, you know I love heels. So enough about me. I want, my extinguished man to introduce who they are, what they do, and a little bit about what we'll be talking about tonight. So, Fred Robin, anybody can go.
I'll go first. Um, First of all, I'd like to thank you, my dear sister Saquana Taylor. I thank Taylor Talks. I thank Taylor Legacies, and I'm very proud and pleased that you are using your platform to promote things that will change lives. So, my name is Cameron Summers. I am the owner and operator of Right Track Credit Repair. We are obviously locally based here in the Milwaukee area. Our headquarters is located near the Wauwatosa area, actually 1 block from Wauwatosa area. 7620 West Center Street is where we're located. And I've been in the industry since 2015. I've been in financial services since 2014. And so me and my lovely wife, Ola Summers, we have 3 children together. We founded our first business together when we met and we got engaged, and we were reading a book about marriage. And in the book, it talked about how married people don't understand their